Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's Tavern Brawl. It's a repeat. This time we've got Randomonium again. So you pick a class, you get a whole bunch of random cards, and each turn the cost of all of your cards are randomized. So this is, yeah, it's really RNG compared to a lot of Tavern Brawls. There's no getting away from that, alright? But it's also a really fun Tavern Brawl to be able to clear all of your quests in as well. You get some pretty sick RNG turns, some really cool, crazy combos that you wouldn't ever get in constructed play. So, yeah, we're just going to have a little bit of fun with that, with Druid as our first, mainly because I believe I have a quest that one win with Druid will fix. And I also reckon that a lot of potential Druid late game cards could come in handy here. So we're going to hope for some Ancient of Wars, Ancient of Laws, all that good stuff. We get an early scenarios, could be fun. I don't know how many class-specific cards we're going to get, though, or if they tweaked it since last time. Jaina. So let's see.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
This good, this good. I am liking this very much. Is there any reason I want to keep the Power of the Wild? I feel like if I get a board, it's useful to have that in hand, depending on what I pick up. And I have two pretty expensive cards that I'm going to hope end up costing me 1 or 2 in the first couple of turns. So I'm going to keep it, risk it for a biscuit. And we'll see what comes of this. The draw 2 cards from Ancient of Law is going to be useful, because if I start playing these really cheap, that's great, but if he has any removal, I've kind of no cards left in hand, and I could end up just losing that game. So we'll see. And...
my greetings.
well,
Hello.
I have some really sick cards here, but unfortunately I can't really play them. So,
Wanted, dead or alive.
oh, hello. Oh, Mortal Coil could be good, useful. And amusingly, that lets me play the... ah! Oh, this is gonna be such a sick turn. Hi, dudes. Hi, dudes. Nice. Oh, and that taunt is... do I play the taunt? Unlikely he's going to remove everything. I could give everything 1-1, but then I kind of want to play the taunt first. I'm going to play the taunt. I'm going to play the taunt because ultimately I just want to keep control of the board as much as possible early game. And hopefully kill him by turn 4 or 5 at this rate. So I think getting down as much on the board as possible is the correct decision. Hogger. Haven't seen Hogger in a while. Druid of the Flame, Power of the Wild could be fun. Man, I have a lot of fun stuff. I hope that ends up being 1/1 0 mana.
Compels you.
Because that would be pretty tasty. Righty ho. So I've got 3 mana here.
What to do?
3 mana doesn't give me too much right now. So I'm really tempted to make this a 2/5 minion just to
Bathe in flames.
I think I'm going to do that. It's a pity he had 2 taunts, but we'll see what he chooses to take stuff out with. On another day, of course, I could have played the Beast, I could have played some taunt, but I really have to start getting some damage done to face. Unstable Portal is a really good card in this Tavern Brawl as well, because with a randomized cost -2 as well. That could just be excellent.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
All right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. I feel like we're gonna do that. But first, we draw a card. Let's see what we get. Oh, Malone! Oh, that's tasty. Does that change anything? Yeah, it kind of does. We go 2. We go 3.
Have returned.
And we go 4. Guys, this is starting to get pretty disgusting. I'm going to take out Helder because I don't want any taunt getting in the way of my stuff. And we say, what are you going to do about this? It's turn 4, and I have 18, 26, 28 damage on the board.
Right on time.
He needs some... Oh. Right. Hang on a second. 9, 18, 26. I think that's lethal. That's just lethal. This is insane. Check this out. Whoa! This is ridiculous. And kaboom, there we go. We have our first win. And that's Randomonium 1. RNG 2. Hey, and there's the quest as well. Let's go ahead and open up pack 2 and see what we've got here. Fingers crossed, folks. Let's go. Nope. Nope. And no dice this week, I'm afraid. But we will keep trying. Well, that's our free pack. Let's go ahead and hop into another game as well. Let's pick a different class this time. What should we go? Let's go Paladin. Some good old tasty late game Paladin cards. We'll see if we can bring out a turn 1 Tyrion. That would be pretty nice. Maybe Warlock would be quite fun as well for some crazy card draw.
Uther versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Right, so
I
what
will
have we
fight
got?
with honor.
Keeper of Alderman can be fun. Dragonkin Sorcerer Blessed Champion. Are you seeing what I'm seeing here? This can be an awful lot of fun. I'm actually going to mulligan those two and see if I can get some more synergy here. This could end up being hilarious. Murloc Knight, good.
Well
Okay.
met.
Ready to flee.
Greetings.
Axeflinger is a small problem, not gonna lie. Shall we get rid of the Murloc Knight? Yeah, let's play the Murloc Knight. So if he whirlwinds that, or if he just hits into me, it does 2 damage to me. Fair enough. Oh, he's not playing around. He is not playing around. Ooh, Thaurissan. How do I resist a 1-mana Thaurissan? I think the answer is you don't. And I've got Rag in my hand as well. So if I did that...
I have the power!
Do I do this to force him to take out the Murloc Knight? I kind of feel like I do. So we're going to do this to maintain board control and say, what are you going to do? You're going to have to choose potentially between taking out Thaurissan if he has 1 damage from hand, or taking out the Murloc Knight. Hopefully, that's a tough choice.
From the curse.
That's looking alright so far. Ooh. And I get E-Drink. Oh, this could be painful, ladies and gents. This could be very painful indeed. Unfortunately, Rag currently costs 0. That does not help. I think we're just going to play loads of stuff.
Power flows through me.
And argue that I'm doing pretty well here. All I want is a 1 health Rag. 1 mana Rag. I don't want a 1 health Rag. That's all I want. Not asking for much. Hey, there we go. Well, that was a pretty quick game number 2. When it rains, it pours, ladies and gents. Alright. Let's pick a third game. Now, we were talking about Warlock earlier, so we kind of have to... We have to put our money where our mouth is and see if we can ever get a decent hero power into, I don't know, Mal'Ganis or Jaraxxus or something. Wouldn't that be great? But if you get a good starting hand, you might not have to tap in the first place, so this could just blow up in my face. Let's see.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
Illidan good. Illidan fun. Murlocs care less. Let's get some more crazy cards in here, shall we? Oh, really? You're going to give me Finley? It's hard not to play Finley. I now have to play Finley. Really, guys? Okay. This game's going to get weird. This game's going to get very weird. We're going to go steady shot. Because YOLO! This is going to be so weird. So that becomes a 4... Oh, I think I should play that. Becomes a 4/6. Makes it hard for him to take me out. So let's do that. Job's done. Oh, bother. Let's make him work for it. Wow. He don't care. Honey Badger don't care. Okay. So we are YOLOing a little bit here. Let's hope this hits either one of his minions. It did not hit either one of his minions, and therefore that's a problem. Well, we tried. Coda Rider is fun. Coda Rider is life. And the Death Rattle, of course, returns his minion to his hand, so hopefully I'll get to play out everything here. I want to play Illidan followed by Coda Rider, followed by Hero Power if I can.
Toast.
Oh. Boo! Ooh, that's nasty. However...
You are not prepared. Let's get
I do get to play that, and I get to do that. So that is not bad at all. I just realized he's got the Valentine's card back. It pretty. Okay, so we've established he doesn't like Kodos. Fine.
Hey pal, Trade Prince Gallowix here.
Whenever your opponent casts a spell, gain a copy, then give them a coin. Okay. Well, he's playing everything. Oh, he's going for it as well. Well, I get a whole bunch of 2/1s every time I do that. So there's very little reason not to.
Why do you call?
No, I actually don't want to take that out. Because it might do 1 damage. Oh, I guess it... I actually do want to take it out, because even if it does damage to that, I basically need to go through the taunt. Good, and only does 1 damage to the taunt. So, he can use a 3/3 and take that out. Then he has to use one of those to hit me. Is it worth hitting him to face?
Almost out of time.
I'm going to take out... I'm actually going to take out the 3/3. I'm going to try and force him to use either Van Cleef or Trade Prince to take out the taunt. is he going to Blade Flurry? I think he's going to Blade Flurry. That's much better. Oh, Fan of Knights, there we go. Oh well. Right. That could be problematic, I'm not going to lie. Mal'Ganis?
Where's my
One time. One time.
You face Jaraxxus, Eladon Lord of the Burning Legion!
Jaraxxus, not bad, but not good enough, I would argue. Not bad, but not good enough. So I die if I don't take that out, therefore I have to take it out.
So many possibilities.
I just have to straight up take him out, don't I?
Who shall be next to take my place?
Never mind. Let's see if we win this. This is not looking good. He's had some really good cards. And I haven't been able to tap because my game started with Finley into steady shot. Head crack bad. Head crack means I probably die. Right, we need Mal'Ganis and we need him quick. That's not Mal'Ganis, but it'll have to do.
For no, my God.
It'll have to do.
For the gnome.
It's an awfully slow way to kill your opponent. And unfortunately, I'm on 3 health and he has a head crack. So that's going to be that. Where's the head crack?
Go ahead.
Oh, just play it.
Make my day.
There we go. Yeah, so, well, won the first 2 games. Lost the third one, unfortunately, with the Warlock, but our game plan was disrupted a little bit, so I had no clue what was doing half the time, and you know what? That's fine. This is all RNG. We had some pretty crazy starting hands. You get to play a lot of great, expensive cards that you don't normally get to play in your constructed deck. So I hope you find a way to enjoy Randomonium as well. Make sure you use it to clear your quests. This Tavern Brawl is excellent for that. So regardless of what class you have to play to clear them, go ahead and get rid of the rest of them. So I hope you enjoyed this week's Tavern Brawl, guys. I will be back with next week's, of course. Same time, same day. I'm on holiday at the moment, but I am looking forward to finding time to make sure these get posted for you. So enjoy. Please like, share, and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. That always helps a lot. And I'll see you guys next week for more Tavern Brawl. Take care.